I felt like we've done it once, maybe online.
No, I wasn't on the Xanadu online.
You're correct. All right. Well, we're doing it now.
We're doing it now.
We're doing it now.
Premiere.
Loser semis. Yeah, we've been premiere. Nick and Logic on the mic.
Definitely an interesting matchup to start with, though.
Yeah,
Kurshaun. Let's talk about him for a second.
I mean, Kurshaun has just been nail-biter. It was crazy the comeback that he had versus SAX to get up here to Creepooba. I mean, in Creepooba, unfortunately, had to go up against ZD, and that is just not an easy feat by any means. That's the reason he's down here.
Yeah, an unfortunate reverse 3-0 coming from that winner summit set. Usually, I think as of recently, it's actually been a little bit more in Creepooba's favor in that ZD matchup, but
I believe so.
Does not matter now as, hey, we're in losers semis beating Stretch, I think, 3-1. Recent new addition MDVA.
Yeah, but I mean, Creepooba may get another shot at ZD. It's very possible. ZD already trailed. I'm a little surprised there to see the grab, actually. Yes, Ridley's a little heavy and probably wouldn't have died from its match attack. Just thought we might have saw some more damage.
Yeah, I think it's the goal to get him off stage, but reversing right now. Let's see.
And what's really the point of getting Ridley off stage? If you hit, almost no one can hit those wings anyway.
Yeah, I think they're invincible, actually, on the up B.
Yeah, so it's so difficult. And the back air coming in from Creep, finding that opening. And I mean, the thing when you're a Pac-Man, you have the option to fight or to kind of play a more defensive style, but you don't get that luxury when your opponent has the lead. You're now forced to kind of go up close and personal. That's not what you want to do when you have such good zoning tools.
A great ledge trap there. You see the slow hydrant and then forcing him off the ledge with the up B.
Yeah, you can't neutral get up against that.
I don't think you can roll. I think it still catches your roll.
Yeah, jumping's really the only option, or waiting. You can wait.
But even then, there's also the risk of just getting hit by the hydrant, because I think that does bounce on the ledge, so.
Yeah, definitely tricky setup for sure. All right, hiding behind that hydrant. Oh, but not going to save you. Creep just immediately running all the way through. Beautiful grab right here. What's the ledge trap setup? He looks for a roll. Kurshaun, though, good patience. Not giving it to him.
Yeah. We have two PR'd Ridleys in MDVA. One, of course, here being Creepooba, the other one being Smub down in VA. Both of them have very strong aspects of them. We've seen Smub have a really good advantage, but where Creepooba shines is in neutral. And I do think, though, he's not really taking advantage of his advantage.
Yeah. I mean, I know exactly what you mean, but it's weird because he goes through spurts. Sometimes he'll hit you and just never lets go, and other times it's a straight hit.
Yeah, but we can see at the ledge right now, it's getting by, and no, the S-smash is going to come out from Kurshaun, but
a bit aggressive. You know, I don't want to call it desperate because you had a lead, but, you know, that forward smash felt a little forced right there from Kurshaun. And
that's ledge?
Yeah, that was a regrab as well, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was definitely a regrab.
Yeah, Kurshaun playing a little bit too much over there, unfortunately. This is also a regrab, though. Doesn't even get punished.
Timing to neutral get up perfectly. Just going to go right past the bell.
He clearly, I mean, a little familiar with how to deal with this character, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Was that the water that kind of interrupted that?
The water like kind of shot him up, but I think he got a hit out before. So it didn't
really do too much.
Yeah. See the hydrant just going to get a little bit of a hazard before. Yeah, great grab, throw him off stage once again. Get rid of that hydrant, but
I'm wondering how many bells we're going to see. This is a... Whoa, that happened was so quick.
Zoom.
Oh, that was a League of Legends character, all right? Just teleporting over there.
Speed boost.
Now, we've seen time and time again that when you're in kill range, Kurshaun feels the most comfortable way to take that stock is with the bell. And you got to hold shield for dear life or bad things can happen. And right now, they're on last stock each because of it.
Yeah, we can see Creepooba just getting more than just a straight hit in this advantage.
Yeah, oh, backing up, tried to sneak in that up tilt, didn't find it. This might have been the opening Kurshaun needed.
Yeah, back on stage, able to play neutral. That's huge. That is huge for Pac-Man, being able to play neutral. Because it really doesn't take much to let him get in an advantage state.
Why do I feel like Creepooba was trolled so hard right there? I'm dash attacking, punish me, JK, I'm going to hit you.
I mean, that's just the Pac-Man moves in general. But we can see, I think that was Sour Spot F smash coming out. It was the bell up smash, not going to take it. Really not that light. Definitely lighter than they should be, though.
Yeah, but I imagine another Bell would take it. But at the same time, right now for Kurshaun, there's so many things that could take your stock. Ridley hits hard.
You can see Kurshaun not happy about what just happened.
So it's always hard to be happy about a loss, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. But some players, of course, you know, are a bit
better than others.
At hiding that emotion. But I think you can't really even blame him, because one thing, I think that was his sour spot F smash when he was on the left side of the stage. I don't even think it would have killed Creepooba, but it definitely put him in a better position if it was sour spot.
Yeah, it felt like a sour spot, but almost like you could have spaced it better. You had the time. Your opponent couldn't move.
Yeah, but it looks like we are getting bans now. We are using a new stage list, thankfully. No, Hazard is dead.
I'm with it. I kind of like this stage list, to be honest.
I think it's pretty much been the best, like, what's it called? Best,
There was some stage I didn't like on it. What is... I'm not a fan of Kalos.
Kalos, yeah.
But aside from that.
It's been one of the best received stage lists in MDVA for a while. We had MDVA unified throughout 2019 and early 2020 before, of course, pandemic and all that stuff happened.
And then,
Then we switched to Smash World Tour, then we switched to Hazards On, then back to Smash World Tour, then Hazards On again, and now this.
Which has been working out. No real big complaints, if you will, so far, as you were saying. You have the data on it. Oh, that was so good by Creep. You hit the ball. I don't think he's coming back. He does. You didn't get the final nair that you needed to reset. Oh, and you also could have jumped on the trampoline to take the third one. There were so many options right there. What started off so well for Creep ended in him actually trailing at first.
Yeah, but now off stage and throw him forward. I actually am interested by this pick because I know Creepooba does like this stage a decent amount. Oh, that hit it again.
Another one. All you got to do is hit this nair, that's it.
No.
It was too early.
Yeah, we kind of certainly was going for it. That is a spike. Oh, and it's very hard though to get actually a situation where that's useful, you know?
Yeah.
And just gonna take the damage and I don't think he meant the footstool, but that would have connected into the down air if he
would have gotten it. Yeah. I think maybe Creep clearly is getting it better under. Okay, this time Creep's like, wait, I'm realizing what's happening. Are you gonna run down there and hit this time?
No, but he is gonna edge guard him this time, thankfully.
Yeah. I mean, it's getting concerning that Creep pretty much put you in that position twice in like 30 seconds. So at this point, it's kind of like Creep is kind of honed. Hey, I know exactly how to get you there, and I'm starting to figure out what I need to do. But Nuchu get up into Bell, not what you want to do, that's for sure.
Definitely not. However, we're going to see, nope, just going to get 2 fairs and, hey, 35%. That's not terrible.
Yeah, we're going to take all the damage we can get, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're going to see at the ledge now, trying to get off, and yeah, just going to build up some damage. Oh, just 0.1% off, and there we go. There's the hits, 86%. That was a 40% conversion.
Yeah, it's the damage is just stacking up, and it does not look like it's slowing down anytime soon. The Bell back online. Are you going to be able to find its mark this time? There was an air dodge that went unpunished. Can't believe Kurshaun actually escaped it right there.
That was such just a lucky uppy because of the fact that Kurshaun got interrupted by the first hit, meaning he instantly shot down into the second part of the trampoline, hitting Creep. So he had the punish. There wasn't a punish.
Yeah.
So just getting a little bit lucky.
Fortunate. Very fortunate.
That was
what a setup.
He couldn't roll out because
he died.
Well, yeah, he died. He couldn't roll in because the apple was covering that option. He couldn't stay anywhere. His best option was to jump.
Yeah.
But that was such a good situation where 3 out of the 4 options you were dead.
Jumping was the only option. Yeah, that was genius by Kurshaun to do it in that moment as well. Set up on the fly.
He went far. Yeah, Kurshaun's definitely not a dumb player. Definitely not.
What? Oh, don't do it. I thought we were going to see the side B come through the finish.
Not going to F smash. That is side B is a lagging move. Definitely could have seen an F smash punish. But yeah, it's so funny to me that Ridley only has 4 angles. They really did him dirty in this game with that.
He's doing just fine with those 4 angles.
Yeah, I mean,
his wings are intangible. No, don't give me that.
That is true. That is true.
The Pac needed those angles.
There's the spike.
Nice.
I don't know if Kurshaun bounced off the wall because sometimes you do bounce off. I don't know if he didn't even hit the wall. He could have just been...
Probably was untechable anyway. That's a really strong move.
Yeah. So, I mean from the side B. Because I know you can sometimes just bounce off. Did he Z-drop or did it just get hit out of his hand?
Yeah, I think it just got hit out of his hand. And I mean, Creepooba really cannot afford to take any more damage. I feel like Creepooba's taking a few risks, and at 152, I'm surprised that shield button's not getting held more.
And trying to get the water to hit it forward, but just hitting the hydrant and not gonna shoot forward. But here's the thing, you're in disadvantage against Ridley with Rage.
This is getting dicey. We know it's a matter of time until Bell comes into play. Creepooba not even trying to ever take the Bell, not even wanting to take that risk.
Yeah, definitely. If you miss, you're dead.
Oh no,
you're dead.
not like this.
This is why I mentioned earlier you don't let Creep go to town. Because if you make one
then
mistake,
he goes to town.
You're dead.
Oh my goodness, and what should have been a 1-1. For the most, Kurshaun can't believe it. Kurshaun's like, did I really just go to the one place where I'd lose? I mean, it was what, forward smash or getting side beat up there were really the only two ways you'd lose your stock at that percent.
And you can, even in the kill cam, I mean, even before the kill screen came up, you could see Kurshaun put his hands up knowing that what he did. He made the one wrong move he couldn't, which was air dodge to that platform.
Made a couple wrong moves before to end up at 84%.
Yeah.
But man.
And here's the damage off the... Should be fine. Yeah, just getting the ledge. But hey, even game. What was a strong start from Kurshaun. It quickly became an even game as Creepooba just was like, yeah, you know what? This is my advantage now.
Wow. I mean, it was so close. It was so competitive. If you would have watched game number 2, you'd have no idea. Basically, if you look at the 2-0, you'd have no idea how game number 2 went.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, Creep must be just running over him. No, it was so close.
3-0, but it was 2-0, but it was close, though.
And I mean, Creepooba, that might have been enough. That might have been a 2-1, you know? Sometimes you beat your opponent, and it's like, you know what, low-key, I won 2 rounds off of that. That was devastating mentally.
And he catches it, but yeah, I'm not going to get anything off it. Just going to instantly throw it right down. I think it's interesting because a lot of characters can do a lot just by not pressing any moves when they catch Hydrant, but hey, that's going to be the kill.
Yeah.
And you don't like that if you're Kurshaun. You mentioned in the first game, if you're down as Pac-Man, you're struggling to get back. You have to play aggressive. He had the setup using the Hydrant.
It just doesn't work today. It's just one of those days for Kurshaun.
Yeah, and we're just going to see once in this projectile spam kind of needs to. You can't let Ridley get any space, and if you're using your tools to keep him out.
And Creep really wants his run back versus CD, apparently. I'm sorry, Kurshaun. This isn't supposed to happen.
You had your chance, and you gave it up.
Yeah. Window of opportunity is looking like it's closing. If you're Kurshaun, you really got to work some magic to open it back up. Got the parry into the up smash afterwards?
Yeah, this is just not pretty.
Even not afraid of the bell. I'm going to run up shield and grab you. I know exactly what you want to do and how to respond appropriately. Rolls away. I mean, I like that. Didn't go for a hit. Side view was an option as a whip punish, so.
Yeah, I'm going to see right now. The bell's coming out. No, Miss Spacey, he hasn't hit a bell conversion. His bell conversions this game, this tournament, have really been non-existent.
The only bell conversion that was really hit that mattered was the one versus SAX, Game 5.
Hey, that's all you needed, honestly.
Yeah.
But not in this set. Definitely not what you need.
Not when you're on your second stock at 175, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can see he's dead.
Yeah, that's goodbye. It's a wrap.
It's not looking pretty. You can definitely
do it. I mean, what it's really going to take is somehow finding this opening now, getting the stock, finding one of those Pac-Man 50-60% conversions twice. A bell into a stock. There's so much that has to happen.
But, hey, you're at 80% now.
Yeah. Creep is like, none of it's happened. I won't give you a chance. You're going to be lucky if you don't get 3 stock versus me in game number 3.
Oh, no. He's off stage. Yeah. Oh, well, Hydrant bailing him out a little bit. He just picked that up. Yeah. And the problem is you're also on town, which could work out in your favor, but you're also more likely to die off that side. And as we saw in that last game, you die off that side early.
I mean, I hate to say it, but they say things happen in threes. 3-0 in a 3 stock.
Not, technically not. He did get the stock before.
we'll call it JV3. All right, JV3. Look, he's messing up my pun, man. I've been waiting all day for no.
I will be right back. I actually got to go pay him out.
Well, you saw it here first. And Nick District and Logic casting together. It only happens. No. Nick District is holding down the TO pretty much, bracket today.